Are you unknowingly making a costly mistake with your required minimum distribution? See, a recent study revealed that a staggering 84% of retirees are falling into this trap. It's a strategy that seems harmless but could quietly limit your financial freedom in retirement. Today, we'll uncover what this mistake is, why it's so common, and how you can rethink your approach to RMDs to maximize your retirement savings. Don't let this hidden error hold you back. Let's ensure that your retirement is as secure and fulfilling as it should be. Now, if we haven't met yet, I'm Jonathan Rankin, the owner of Theorem Wealth, a retirement planning firm that's been helping people across the country plan and execute their retirement goals for going on 20 years now. Recently, I came across this eye-catching study by JP Morgan. Their analysis revealed that 84% of retirees at RMD age withdraw only the minimum required amount from their retirement accounts, and 80% of retirees below RMD age haven't touched their accounts at all. At first glance, this might seem like a smart move, keeping your tax bill low, preserving wealth, and letting your savings grow. But here's the thing. RMDs weren't designed to be your retirement spending strategy. In fact, using them this way could inadvertently restrict your lifestyle and financial potential. Let's start by understanding RMDs and why they exist. The RMD stands for Required Minimum Distribution. It's the IRS's way of ensuring that they eventually collect taxes on your retirement savings. Traditional accounts like 401ks and IRAs are funded with pre-tax dollars, and they grow tax deferred. By the time you reach RMD age, which is currently 73 years old, but it's increasing to 75 by 2033, then you must start withdrawing a minimum amount annually that's calculated based on your age and your account balance. For example, if you're 75 years old with a $500,000 traditional 401k, then your RMD is going to be approximately $20,325. This is calculated by dividing your end-of-year account balance by your life expectancy factor. And failure to take your RMD can result in a steep penalty, 25% of the amount that you should have withdrawn, although this now can be reduced to 10% if it's corrected promptly. So why do many retirees take only the minimum that's required? Well, they do this for tax considerations because larger withdrawals can push retirees into higher tax brackets. They can do this for preservation of wealth because many retirees want to leave behind a financial legacy for their heirs. And then there's the saver's mindset. You see, lifelong savers often struggle to transition from accumulation to spending even in retirement. In fact, we did a whole video covering this, so I'll link to that right here that covers the saver's fear. But here's the risk. By sticking to the minimum withdrawal, you might actually be sacrificing the quality of life that you've worked so hard to achieve. So you have to remember, RMD tables, they're not a retirement spending plan, they're a tax requirement. And if you limit your withdrawals to the RMD amount, then you could restrict your lifestyle unnecessarily. You see, retirement is a time to enjoy the life that you've saved for, not to overly focus on maintaining your account balance. And you might be overlooking opportunities for tax-efficient withdrawals or strategic reinvestments. In retirement, expenses often decline over time. Studies show that retirees typically spend the most in what they call the go-go years, less in what they call the slow-go years, and even less by the no-go years. See, by only taking RMDs, you could be missing out on the experiences and the life enhancements that you've earned. Now, of course, there are scenarios where taking only the RMD is a smart move, and it starts with tax efficiency. If your RMD aligns with your income needs and it keeps you in a lower tax bracket, then it might make sense to stick with that RMD amount. It could make sense if you have multiple income sources. If Social Security, pensions, or other accounts meet most of your needs, then sticking to RMDs can preserve wealth for your heirs. And then there's also legacy planning. See, larger account balances that are left in traditional accounts may pass to heirs in lower tax brackets, allowing them to withdraw the funds at lower rates over the 10-year inherited IRA period. To learn more about the 10-year rule and the inherited IRA rules, make sure you check out the video that I'll link to right here. But in all these cases, you've got to ask yourself, is this truly serving your broader financial and lifestyle goals? See, to make the most of your retirement savings, make sure you develop a deliberate withdrawal strategy and base it on your lifestyle needs, not some IRS rule. For example, combining RMDs with withdrawals from Roth accounts or taxable accounts can optimize taxes and cash flow. Consider Roth conversions. By converting a portion of your traditional IRA to a Roth early on in retirement, you can reduce future RMDs and create a tax-free income source for later years. And what if you don't need your RMD? Well, we cover that in an entire video right here. I'll link to that. But if you don't need your RMD for expenses, you can always reinvest it in taxable brokerage accounts, or you can use it for goals like charitable giving through qualified charitable distributions. So what's your plan? Are you relying on RMDs as your withdrawal strategy, or do you have more of a personalized approach to managing your retirement savings? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the Think Retirement channel, because we're here every single week making sure that you have everything at your fingertips to maximize your long-term retirement. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.